Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Sex ed, what is it? What are the different sexes that we identify as? It's, of course, heterosexual, which comes from the Latin term of hetero, which means different, and sexual, which means sexual. This is people who are into different things, you know, like whips and change and the whole BYOB thing.
Our teachers closing on us.
Yeah.
Get ready for this.
You can do lines up in this.
We also got bisexual. These are people who are done with sex. They're like bisexual, see you later. They just don't want any part of it because they're celebrant now. We got homosexuals. These are people who love to have sex at home. There's nothing wrong with that. We just like to call them vanilla. Then there's asexual. Raise your hand if you're asexual. All your hands better be up because you're asexual, you're asexual, you're asexual. All of us are asexual. Then there's non-queer, and this one's interesting to me because it means people who aren't queer. So finally, we're going to get into the pictures of genitalia.
Okay, stop. Just stop. For the love of all bloody, just sit down. No, sit.
In 1962, President John Fitzgerald Kennedy made a promise that would launch one of the biggest, greatest hoaxes of our time. The moon landing, the alleged moon landing of 1969.
Oh my God. Professor Dietz had some compliments for my speech. She said she thinks that I shouldn't use Wikipedia for a source and that I should try a little bit harder next time. But she's giving me a next time, and I think that's pretty cool. Oh, that's Wagner. He's my RA. I've actually been sleeping on his couch for a while because Spencer's pretending to be sick because I think a new game came out or something. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. I like him a lot.
We must always stay together. We must always stay together. We must stay together. We must always stay together. We must stay.
Oh, hey, Carly. How's it going? Pretty good weather today. You got any secret lovers or know any good jokes or?
What'd you say?
Oh, do you know any good jokes? I know one. It's about a guy whose friend blindsides him, and the love of his life stabs him right in the heart. It's a classic.
Are you okay?
Oh no, I'm good, great. Actually, I'm just peachy. My heart feels like exploding, and I feel numb, but I'm fine.
Drew, quick! Where is Spencer?
The portkey sickness. It's really bad.
Portkey sickness? This is ruinous. The press is upon us, and we've lost our greatest. Oh, well, Kinsey, the editor-in-chief of the Rambler.
Oh, such exquisite writing. Such sophisticated analysis of our societal woes. Look at this. 42 celebs you didn't know how to butt chin. Ha! And they say journalism isn't dead.
It was one review, Benjamin. It's not the end of the world.
One review? Matilda! That one review nearly took down our entire operation. Maybe Matilda may choose to carelessly forget, but I refuse to. Would you like to hear what this sham of a newspaper did last year?
No, please say no.
They wrote a scathing review that shut down our show after opening night. They called the acting dull and the writing mediocre. Our poor lead actor was so upset he practically wet himself on stage. And by practically, I mean he literally did just that. Why do you think only freshmen audition this year?
I had assumed your tiny little legs would be a little bit slower in catching up.
Yeah. Did you have somebody for me to interview for the paper?
Yes, may I introduce to you our actor, Drew. What he lacks in hair and charm, he certainly makes up for in insufferable persistence. Please, understand that we had very limited options this year.